Hello everyone, welcome back to the session of English. In this session of English grammar, we are going to continue with our chapter Preposition. Now this is part 12. Till now, we have already done 11 parts of preposition. In this session, we are going to begin a new concept of preposition. In this session, we will discuss verbs with or without prepositions. It means in this session, we'll discuss some verbs with prepositions and without prepositions. We'll see the meaning and sentence of the verb and but without a preposition. And after that, we'll see verb plus preposition. It means which preposition can be used with this verb and what will be the meaning of that verb in that sense and what will be the sentence of that verb or preposition or that phrase in this manner. Okay, so all these things we are going to discuss in this session. Well, this is a new concept, concept number 11, verbs with or without prepositions. Now, it is not like that verb and preposition, they are making the phrase. In fact, these are actually prepositional phrases in which we will add the preposition after the verb to make an object over there or to connect an object over there. This is the basic difference between transitive and intransitive verb. Whenever we have a structure in which only the subject and verb is there, this is actually the concept of intransitive verb. Okay, it means where we do not need any object. But if we have the concept that subject plus verb plus preposition and then the object, it means here the verb is again intransitive with which we are adding a preposition and after that object. Okay, so in both manners the verb will be intransitive. However, in the second one it will become transitive after adding this phrase, that is preposition plus noun or preposition plus object. Okay, now maybe possible that this is not an object or maybe possible this is only a noun or the adverb or the adjective. It can be anything. Okay, so this is not necessarily the noun part, but you can say this is actually a preposition phrase. We can have preposition plus noun, preposition plus adjective, or preposition plus adverb. So any of the combination can be there. Okay, so here we are going to discuss these combinations. So first one is act. Act means behave in a certain manner. Okay, if one acts, it means he behaves in some manner which is not of his own. Okay, with preposition act on. Suppose we have a phrase act on, it means someone's advice. Okay, so if it is with preposition, let us discuss a sentence, act on someone's advice. And without preposition, I cannot act that way. It means I cannot behave in that manner. And with preposition act on someone's advice, it means behave according to someone's advice. Okay, next one is agree. Now, agree means have the same opinion. For example, if I agree with you, it means I make my consent or I present my consent upon your opinion. Okay, so or I'm agree with you, it means I also have the same opinion as yours. Okay, so have the same opinion. Now, if I make the sentence of agree or using this verb agree with preposition, the sentence can be agree with someone. It means when we are agree with someone, for example, I am agree with you. I'm agree with you. Okay, I can say I'm agree with you. Now, one more sentence can be made over here. I am agree on this issue. It means I showed my consent on this issue. Without preposition, I can simply say I agree. Okay, so there is no need to write the entire sentence again. I can simply say I agree. Okay, it means I'm showing my consent. Okay, for example, A says to B that this society is not good. B says I agree. It means he is showing the consent or he is also saying that the society is not good. Okay, appeal. Now the next verb is appeal. Appeal means make a serious request. Okay. With preposition. Now, if I use this appeal or verb appeal in a sentence which has preposition or the preposition after the verb, the sentence can be made like appeal to someone's better nature. Okay. And without preposition, it can be the idea appeals. Okay. Apply, it means put to use. With preposition, apply for a job or she has applied for the job. Without preposition, apply sunscreen. It means apply sunscreen. For example, if somebody says that my skin is not good or it is growing tanning on my skin, so we can say him that apply sunscreen. Okay, to avoid tanning. So if I say apply sunscreen to avoid tanning, then it will be like adding the preposition. But if I say only apply sunscreen, this will be the intransitive verb and the sentence is absolutely correct. Now let us move to the next one. Argue. Argue means debate or dispute. With preposition, the sentence can be like argue about a topic. Okay, that he argued about a topic. Without preposition, don't argue. Okay, suppose two people, they are arguing with each other. So you can say or you can stop them that don't argue. You can advise them that don't argue. Okay, arrive, come to a place. With preposition, arrive at a station. For example, the train has arrived at platform number 2. Okay, and without preposition, did he arrive? It means has he come? Okay, now let us move to the next one. Ask, seek an answer. With preposition, ask about someone. Okay, for example, she asked about your friend. Okay, it means she inquired of your friend. Without preposition, please ask. For example, you may have many doubts and I'll say you, okay, please ask. Okay, so I can also say please ask your questions. Okay, or please ask your doubts. Begin. Begin means initiate or start something. With preposition, begin with a starter. Begin with a starter means the meal that starts with starters. Without preposition, let's begin. It means let us start. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. The next verb is believe. Believe means accept as true. With preposition, believe in magic. Without preposition, I believe. Okay. With preposition means believe in magic, believe in God. For example, if you are advised to have faith in God, you can be said believe in magic or believe in God. Okay. Without preposition, I believe. It means if you are agree to say that yes, I have interest in this or I believe this or I trust this, you can say I believe. Okay. Care, feel concern. With preposition, care about the environment. For example, we can advise or the people advise another people that care about the environment. Okay. Without preposition, she cares. It means she cares for me. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Complain, express dissatisfaction. With preposition, complain about the service. Without preposition, don't complain. Concentrate, focus attention. With preposition, concentrate on your work. It means focus on your work. Without preposition, I cannot concentrate. Suppose there is too much noise and you are getting disturbed. You are not able to work properly or effectively. So you can say I cannot concentrate. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Decide, make up one's mind. Okay. With preposition, decide on a dish. Without preposition, please decide. Okay. Now, depend means rely on when you trust someone. With preposition, depend on someone. For example, she depended on, you can say, she depends on her children or she's dependent on her children. Without preposition, it depends. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. You can say imperative sentences can be made without preposition. Dream, experience visions while sleeping. With preposition, dream of success. For example, I dreamed of success. Okay, or I dreamt of success. Without preposition, I dream often. Okay, or you can say this can be rectified like I often dream. This will be the correct one. Okay, I often dream. It means I often see dreams. Fight, engage in conflict. With preposition, fight against injustice. Without preposition, they fought or they fight. It means they fight with one another or they fight with each other. Okay. Hear, perceive sounds. With preposition, hear about the news. For example, I heard about the news of your failure. About the news of your failure. Okay. Also, if we say without preposition, I can hear. Okay, it means I'm able to hear. Help, assist means aid. With preposition, help with chores. It means help her. I helped her with household chores. Okay. Without preposition, can you help me? Okay, so in that manner, we can use it without preposition. Now let us move to the next one. Next word is hope. Hope means wish for something. When we wish for something with preposition, hope for the best. Okay. Without preposition, I hope so. For example, A says that this year you will definitely qualify the exam. B says, yeah, I hope so. It means she's also hoping the same. Okay. Invite, ask someone to attend. With preposition, invite to a party. It means you can make the sentence like she invited me to the party. Now remember one thing. We only use preposition to with the verb invited. Okay, she invited me to the party. Now, if the sentence is without preposition, please invite him. So we can say please invite him. Okay, to attend the party. Now the next one is listen. Give one's attention to sound. With preposition, listen to music. For example, I love to listen to music. Without preposition, please listen. So, please listen, we generally say informally because listen, after listen to is compulsory or mandatory, but we can still use the word listen alone. For example, please listen. Okay. So, in this manner, we can use it, but informally. Look, turn one's eyes toward. For example, now with preposition, look at the stars. Now, if I ask you to look at the stars, it means I want you to see towards the stars. Okay. Without preposition, don't look at me like this. Or don't look. Okay. For example, there is a person A and there is something, two people are fighting. Okay. Two people are fighting each other. Now, A is just about to look over there when B stopped him and said, don't look. It means don't look them. Okay. Now, let us move to the next one. Pay. Pay means give money for goods and services. With preposition, pay for the meal. It means I can make the sentence like he has paid for the meal. It means he has paid the amount of the meal. Without preposition, did you pay? So I can ask you that did you pay? It means have you made the payment? Okay. Play, engage in a game or a sport. With preposition, play with friends. For example, he's playing with his friends. Okay. Without preposition, can you play? Can you play football? Can you play cricket? So in this manner, we can use the verb play without preposition as well. Now let us move to the next one. Prepare. Prepare means make ready. With preposition, prepare for the exam. Without preposition, did she prepare? So if I say prepare for the exam, I can say I'm preparing for the exams. She's preparing for the exams of UPSC or she's preparing for UPSC. Okay. But did she prepare? It means I'm asking that has she prepared for something? Okay. It means is she ready now? Okay. To take this exam. Rely, depend on with full rest. Now the word is prepare, that is make ready. With preposition, prepare for the exam. For example, she has prepared for the UPSC examination. Without preposition, did she prepare? It means if she's preparing for someone, I can say, I can ask that has she prepared to take the exam? Okay. Now rely, depend on with full trust. With preposition, rely on your instincts. Without preposition, we can rely. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. That is search. Search means try to find. With preposition, search for clues. Without preposition, did the search. Speak means talk. With preposition, speak to the manager. Without preposition, she speaks well. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Think. Bring to mind. With preposition, think of a solution. Without preposition, I often think. Now I cannot say I think often. I should say I often think. Okay, I often think. Next is wait. Stay in place in anticipation. With preposition, wait for me. Without preposition, can you wait? Now let us move to the next one. That is talk. Talk means converse or being in a conversation. With preposition, talk to him about the issue. Without preposition, they talk loudly. Okay. Write. Pen down. With preposition, write about your experiences. It means he's asked to write his experiences. Without preposition, she writes daily. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Read, look at and interpret. With preposition, read about the history. Without preposition, he reads every morning. Okay, he reads every morning. Think, vocalize musically. With preposition, sing to the audience. And without preposition, can she sing? So he's asking about her ability if she can sing. Dance, move rhythmically. With preposition, dance with me. Without preposition, she dances beautifully. So without preposition, they are praising her dance, and with preposition, the speaker is asking him for dance. Work, effort, or exert oneself. With preposition, work on your skills. It means just try to improve your skills. Okay, without preposition, they work hard. It means they are very laborious and industrious. They really work hard. Laugh, express mirth. Mirth means happiness. With preposition, laugh at a joke. For example, she laughed at the joke. Without preposition, he laughs loudly. It means the manner or the pitch in which he laughs. Cry, shed tears. With preposition, cry over a loss. It means cry for something which is not ours. Okay. Without preposition, babies often cry. Now, often is a frequency which should come before the main verb. So again, the sentence will be babies cry often. Not often cry, babies cry often. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. The next is shout. Shout means yell. With preposition, shout at someone for being late. Without preposition, don't shout. Eat, consume food. With preposition, eat with your friends. Without preposition, I eat breakfast daily. Okay, or every day. Now let us move to the next one. Drink, consume liquids. With preposition, drink from the glass. Without preposition, he drinks water. Okay. It is live means have life, or the next word is live means have life. With preposition, live with dignity. Without preposition, she lives nearby. Okay, it means the place where she lives. And live with dignity, it means the manner one should live. Okay. The next one is die, cause to live. With preposition, die of an illness. For example, he died of cancer, he died of malaria. Without preposition, legends never die. Okay. Run, move swiftly. With preposition, run from danger. Okay, so she ran from danger. Now we can use various prepositions with these verbs, and they will change the meaning of these verbs. Without preposition, he runs fast. Next one is sit, be seated. With preposition, sit beside me. Without preposition, please sit. Stand, be on one's feet. With preposition, stand by your commitments. Without preposition, he stands tall. Okay. Next one is travel. Go from one place to another. With preposition, travel to exotic places. Without preposition, I love to travel. Drive, operate a vehicle. When someone operates a vehicle, for example, driving a car, with preposition, drive through the tunnel. For example, drive your car through the tunnel. It means just pass through the tunnel. Okay. And without preposition, he drives safely. It means in a safe manner. He's here. The speaker is or the writer is saying about the skills of his driving. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Next one is swim. Move through water. With preposition, swim across the river or swim across the channel. It means when one swims from one end up to the end. Okay. Without preposition, she swims every day. Okay. Jump, propel oneself into the air. With preposition, jump over the fence. Now, if there is a fence, okay, and jump over the fence means from this side to this side. Okay, and from the above side. Without preposition, the cat jumps. Okay. Next one, walk, move on foot. With preposition, walk with me. Without preposition, I walk every day. Now, daily should be replaced with every day. Okay. Next one, throw, propel something into the air. With preposition, throw to the player. Okay. For example, she threw the ball. She threw the ball to the player. Okay. Without preposition, don't throw it. Okay. It means don't throw it away or don't throw it somewhere. Okay. Or anywhere. Next one is catch, intercept and hold. With preposition, catch up with old friends. Catch up with old friends means just go and meet and hang out with your old friends. Without preposition, he catches the ball. Okay. Smile, express pleasure or affection. With preposition, smile at the camera. Without preposition, she smiles beautifully. Next one is study, apply the mind. With preposition, study for the exams. Without preposition, he studies daily. Okay. Play, engage in activity. With preposition, play with the children. Without preposition, they play soccer. Next one is cook, prepare food. With preposition, cook for your family. Without preposition, he cooks every day. Help means assist. With preposition, help with the chores. And without preposition, can you help? Next one is pay, give money. With preposition, pay for the dinner. Without preposition, I will pay. Wait, stay in place. With preposition, wait for the bus. Without preposition, please wait. Next one is listen. Pay attention to sound. With preposition, listen to the music. Without preposition, she listens carefully. Believe, accept as true. With preposition, believe in miracles. Without preposition, I believe you. Next one is watch. Watch means look at something. With preposition, watch over the kids. Okay, without preposition, watch the movie. Search, look for. With preposition, search for the keys. Without preposition, did you search everywhere? Fight, take part in combat. With preposition, fight against injustice. Without preposition, they will fight. Sleep, rest in unconsciousness. With preposition, sleep through the storm. Without preposition, I need to sleep. Next one is relax, become less tense. With preposition, relax in the garden. Without preposition, just relax. Begin, start. With preposition, begin with a warm-up. And without preposition, when does it begin? It means they are asking the time when it will initiate. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. And bring to a finish. With preposition and with a conclusion. Without preposition, the event will end soon. Save, rescue. With preposition, save from danger. Without preposition, save the document. Next one is charge, means demand payment. When you charge something, it means you are demanding the payment. Okay. With preposition, charge for the service. For example, she charged 200 rupees for the service. Okay. Without preposition, they will charge extra. For example, if you go to the restaurant and you order some more chapatis, so they will charge extra. Agree means concur. It means when you show the consent positively or in a positive manner. With preposition, agree with the proposal. That she agreed with the proposal, it means she showed her consent in yes for the proposal. Without preposition, they agree on the terms. Okay. Now this one is actually incorrect over here. Now agree means concur. With preposition, agree with the proposal. Without preposition, they agreed. Look, direct one's gaze. With preposition, look at the stars. Without preposition, look carefully. Sail, travel by boat. With preposition, sail to the island. For example, Brutus sailed to the island. It means towards the island. Without preposition, they sail every weekend. Okay. Move, change position. With preposition, move towards the exit. Without preposition, move out of the way. Now the word is move, change position. With preposition, we can say move towards the exit. And without preposition, we can simply say move. Okay, it means the instructor is instructing you to just move from your place. Care, feel concern or interest. With preposition, care for the elderly. Without preposition, I care deeply. Hunt, pursue and kill wild animals for sport or food. With preposition, hunt for treasure. Without preposition, they hunt deer. Okay. Now read is, we are going to read this again. We have read this earlier as well. Well, here some other sentences are given. Look at and understand words. With preposition, read about the event. Without preposition, read the book. Next is cry, shed tears. With preposition, cry for help. Without preposition, don't cry. Search, try to locate or discover. With preposition, search for clues. Without preposition, did you search the room? Next one is shout, utter in a loud voice. With preposition, shout at the crowd. Now with shout, we can use at. And we can also say, please don't shout. Okay. Laugh, express amusement. With preposition, laugh at the joke. Without preposition, he can't help but laugh. Okay. Next one is reach, arrive at. With preposition, reach for the stars. Without preposition, we will reach soon. Okay. Apply, make a formal application. With preposition, apply for a job. And without preposition, apply the lotion. Okay, here the verb is used intransitively, where the instructions are applying the cream on the body. Bargain, negotiate terms. With preposition, bargain with the seller. Okay, it means he bargained with the seller a lot. Okay, it means he negotiated with the seller. Without preposition, it is good to bargain, or it is a good bargain. It is a good bargain means it is a good deal. Okay, decide, make up one's mind. With preposition, decide on a date. Without preposition, I can't decide. It means I can't come to a conclusion. Jump, propel oneself upwards. With preposition, jump over the hurdle. Okay, hurdle is, if you have seen in a race while running, there is a hurdle and which has to be jumped over. Okay, so that is hurdle. Without preposition, watch me jump. It means the speaker is requesting some other person to watch him during he jumps. Vote, choose by voting. With preposition, vote for the candidate. Without preposition, did you vote? It means did you cast your vote? Prepare, make something ready. With preposition, prepare for the exams. Without preposition, I'll prepare dinner. Study, learn by reading or experience. With preposition, study for the test. Without preposition, I study every day. Not daily, but every day. Okay, it should be written every day, not daily. Now let us move to the next one. Argue, give reasons or cite evidence. With preposition, argue against the motion. Without preposition, they always argue. Talk, speak in order to give information. With preposition, talk to me or talk with me. Without preposition, they talk a lot. Okay. Work, engage in physical or mental activity. With preposition, work on the project. Without preposition, I work remotely. Live, remain alive. With preposition, live for the moment. Without preposition, where do you live? Okay, so live for the moment, it means live in this moment, live happily, live freely. Without preposition, where do you live? The speaker or the writer is asking about the place where the listener lives. Now, run, move swiftly by foot. With preposition, run towards the finish line. And for example, he ran towards the finish line. Without preposition, he runs every morning or he runs very fast. Listen, give attention to sound. With preposition, listen to the music. Without preposition, do you ever just listen? Ask, make a request or seek information. With preposition, ask about the details. Without preposition, I'll ask her. Okay, it means the speaker is going to ask another person. Wait, stay where one is. With preposition, wait for the bus. Without preposition, please wait. Play, engage in an activity for enjoyment. With preposition, play with the dog. Without preposition, can you play an instrument or can you play the instrument? Okay. So here the speaker is asking if the listener, he knows how to play the instrument. Pay, give money for goods or work done. With preposition, pay for the dinner. Without preposition, did you pay? Now let us move to the next one. Fight, take part in a violent struggle. With preposition, fight against oppression. Without preposition, they often fight. Now here the sentence will be they often fight, not they fight often, they often fight. This will be the correct sentence. Okay. Worry, give way to anxiety. With preposition, worry about the future. Without preposition, don't worry. Okay, so we can say need not worry, don't worry. Now let us move to the next one. Next one is believe, accept something is true. With preposition, believe in magic. For example, you can also say that believe in yourself. Okay. Without preposition, I believe you. Okay. Depend, rely on for support. With preposition, depend on me. Without preposition, our plans depend. Okay. It means they depend on the situation. Look, direct one's gaze, look at the stars. Without preposition, did you look? Now, there are a few words which are being repeated now. Relate, make or show a connection. With preposition, relate to the topic. Without preposition, the stories relate. Okay. Dream, experience while sleeping. With preposition, dream of better days. It means dream for the days to become better. Without preposition, I had a dream. Okay. Now here, the dream is a noun, not the verb. Okay. I can also say I dreamed or I dreamt last night. Okay. Write, mark letters, words or symbols on a surface. With preposition, write to your representative. Okay. Without preposition, can you write? Next one is begin. Begins means start or commence. With preposition, begin with a greeting. It means begin your day with greeting someone. Okay, without preposition, let's begin. Hope, desire for a certain thing to happen. Now, these are actually the revision points because we have already discussed these words and now we are repeating these words. Okay, just for revision. With preposition, hope for the best. Without preposition, I hope so. So these are all the words which we have considered till now. These are phrases in which, or these are the verbs in which we have used them with the preposition or individually. However, there can be various prepositions which can be used with the different verbs. Okay. And their meaning will be changed according to the change in the situation. Okay. So that's all for today. I hope this much is clear to you all. If you want to learn more phrases, stay connected with me. Till then, thanks to you.